All right, I'm pretty sure people gonna start pouring in, and let's get this started, man. I'm excited. I don't think we're gonna hear anything about the Switch 2. I think they got their own
Peggy 18.
Nintendo Direct next month, so this probably is mostly games, if anything. Just let me know if it's too loud, if the audio is too loud, or if the video audio is overpowering my voice. It looks like we got Dragon Age up. This looks like Dragon Age, but Dragon Age already came out. I guess they still got to promote it. Dragon Quest? I said Dragon Age. I'm so stupid. Yeah, Dragon Quest. I don't know what made me say Dragon Age. That didn't make no sense. Bless Akira Toriyama. That's right. Rest in peace to the GOAT. Dragon Quest 3, 1 and 2. Oh, they. Yeah, this already came out. The Dragon Quest 1 and 2. I think that already came out, didn't it? Is the audio too low?
このダイレクトでは、任天堂スイッチで発売するタイトルの最新情報をお届けします。任天堂スイッチ2に関する情報は4月2日に配信をしますので。
Okay, yeah, so the Switch 2 is getting its own Nintendo Direct. Hopefully they give us some good news about that when that time comes.
発売されるドラゴンクエスト1 and 2です。映像の最後には新たなキャラクターが確認できましたが、
Another character appeared at the end.
どんな冒険が待っているのでしょうか。今後の続報にも
Is the audio fine?
それではヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Escape from dire straits.
No hope.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Is the audio good? Just making sure. Oh, it is.
The latest entry
No sleep for Kaname Date.
The Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn.
I'm not gonna lie, that low-key looked like a dope game.
To the truth.
Be a nice breakaway from the traditional
reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
RPG and fighting game mess.
Sleep for Kaname Date from
July 25th.
Files launches on Nintendo Switch July 25th.
That don't look bad.
Unleash
I might actually play that. I was finna say this got Shimigami Tensei written all over it, and they said Devil Summoner. So.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner.
Okay, yeah, this is my type of game.
Raido must investigate a
I knew it.
Of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles.
These just my type of games right here, bro.
Work with
Oh, but it's
your
real
team to
time,
strike
though.
an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation.
Oh, that's
is the key
fire.
to
Hold on.
victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons
Okay,
can
that's
also be
fire.
useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
That's actually nice.
Guide Rhino through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Rhino Remastered, the mystery
June- okay,
of
that's coming
Soul's
out
Army launches
soon.
on
What?
Nintendo
Damn.
Switch, June
Man, what's
19th.
that? Right, like that's gonna be my game, bro.
Begin later today on Nintendo
Bet.
eShop.
Hey, look.
Consume darkness.
Oh, it's just in time for you then. It's your birthday on the 20th
With
of
your
June.
memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
Shadow Labyrinth. I've been seeing
Greeted by a young
a lot of
dwarf known as Puck.
trailers and promotions about this
Who is
game.
This spherical stranger, moored in a mysterious, maze-like world. Your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and
That's like a
combine
Metrovania.
to
Uh,
explore
is that
areas
Pac-Man?
you couldn't reach before.
The fuck?
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world.
Bro, you
will
dead ass got
survive.
Pac-Man as a.
You and Puck can temporarily fuse
And
into
he-
Gaia form.
Oh,
to
wow.
unleash powerful attacks.
And he eats you and you turn into a damn mech. Like,
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources
ain't this
that
something?
can then be used to enhance your abilities.
I'm not gonna lie, that's cool as hell. That's cool as hell. Okay, so, all right, Nintendo. Like, they knocking it out the park so far.
And
They knocking it out the
devour
park so
enemies to
far.
survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo
Oh, it's supposed to be a
Switch
Pac-Man
July
game.
18th.
I'm not gonna lie, that's dope. Right. It's like everyone, like Samus, Pac-Man, Mega Man, Metroid, Castlevania, all that.
Remasters of Patapon
That was fire.
2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch.
I don't know what the hell this is.
Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Pata Pon has them attack.
Oh, it's a memory and rhythm game.
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
It don't look too bad.
The horse-riding Kibapon to the shield.
Yeah, it's like a rhythm game.
Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce
Like no
foes.
lie, it looked like an interesting concept. Like I might try it.
New features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Leave the Patapons and march forth. When Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
I might invest some time in that because I like the concept.
Welcome to Zephyr Town.
Right? It just might be the new hit.
Windswept Valley.
Might have to jump on that train early.
Your new life begins.
Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar.
First cropping.
This almost looks like Harvest Moon.
This immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
I haven't played a Harvest Moon game since like 3DS.
Tend to your farm while growing.
Oh yeah, this is Harvest Moon for sure. I only played one Harvest Moon game in my entire life, and that was on like Rune Factory, I think it was called. Harvest Moon Rune Factory. I think it was on the DS.
You'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals.
I'd like to spend more time with you.
And
I think I still got that playthrough up on my page,
if you
on my
find
YouTube
that
channel.
special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the
I wonder if in some of these other games, like you could play with other people.
Story of Seasons,
Like with, like,
Grand
online
Bazaar
play or something.
launches on Nintendo Switch August 27th.
Because if you can team up with other people in this one,
Later today
I think that'll be
on
dope.
Nintendo eShop.
Because they probably can help you farm or something like that. That'd be a dope thing to
自
do.
然豊かなそよ風タウンを舞台にした牧場物語シリーズ最新作をお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Right. Like, I wouldn't mind playing that with other people. Especially if we can help each other farm and, like, build, like, a town or something. That'd be real dope. Metroid Prime. Oh, shit. We getting us a Metroid Prime 4 and Beyond. It was already a Metroid Prime 4, or is this the fourth installment? I don't give a fuck. Like, we got us a new Metroid. In its first person, like a motherfucker. Hell yeah.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Yeah, this got my attention.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Actually, we just seen one that looked dope. It was called like Shadow Labyrinth. It was supposed to be like a Pac-Man inspired game. A game based in the Pac-Man world, but it was like it was dope though.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms.
So she more or less turns into Dark Samus.
They also allow her to control the trajectory.
Right, she's Mewtwo.
With the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus? And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
What's up, Apon? That look cool. Coming 2025. Okay, so they don't have an actual release date. So I'm assuming that's gonna come out in like the fall. Yeah, it does look a little easy. I'm just happy we got another Metroid. I just hope that it's like more action packed than what they showed. Cause it might just, oh hell, what the fuck is this? Oh, that's Dark Samus. Either that's Dark Samus or that's another Samus suit.
今回もさまざまな試練がサムスを待ち受けていそうですが、
Yeah, I'm watching it.
新たな力、サイキック
I missed it earlier.
広がる探索にもぜひご期待ください。続いてヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Is Disney?
Potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange.
What type of shit is this? Skip this
Then
with.
serve them to your villainous
I'm trying to see everything. I don't want to skip anything,
Ursula
man.
And Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
You know what? Somebody's gonna play this and it's gonna be a hit.
Customer storylines, leading to
Because this is right up some people's alley. Like they don't play the games that we play. Like they like to play like
might happen.
the dress up
Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches
cafe
Nintendo
cooking
Switch
mama type of game. And this is right up their alley.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Yeah, exactly like Disney Dreamlight. That game was a flash in the pan. That shit was hot for like 2 months, and people stopped playing it.
Strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in
Okay,
online
good.
co-op.
See, this is interesting.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to
Online,
graduation.
like show me something. I don't think nothing that they shown this far was like online co-op.
Ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when
Witchbrook
arrives onto Nintendo Switch
in the winter.
this winter.
The Switch 2 ought to be out by that time.
Action.
I guess they gotta show it off
and
on
arcade
anyway.
Games await. Set off on a fantastical mission
Yes.
to eliminate a mysterious deity.
The Eternal Life of Goldman.
Hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch.
It don't
this
look bad.
winter.
It don't look bad.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius.
Nobody cares about this.
Arcade shoot 'em up games. from
Somebody probably played this just to do a speed run.
Titles
That's it.
include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2,
Yeah, somebody probably played this just to do a speed run.
Gradius 3.
That's the only appeal I can see about a game like this.
Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple
Yeah,
versions.
that's what I'm saying. Like it's probably a speed run type of deal.
And launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry.
Super Nintendo. I mean, I played it a lot too. I'm just talking about now. Like the main appeal is gonna be for speedrunners.
Launches on Nintendo Switch August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem.
I might play this.
Celeste Music Pack
I might
DLC.
play it. I'm not gonna say I will, but I might.
For more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer.
I might play it.
Nintendo Switch later.
It looked like it would be a nice break from like intense combat games. I might play that.
See what's in store.
I gotta play the original first.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
I swear, it's gonna be somebody that wants me to play this.
Allure.
Somebody is gonna want me to play this game.
The eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon.
Is it
tea
couch
shop.
co-op or is it online co-op?
12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town lively.
I can't wait for you to see what they brought back.
With over 100 new and classic
Mind you, this
Tamagotchi
is like the replay, so I don't know what's going on. Like I haven't seen what's ahead.
ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch.
Tamagotchi, bro. You know how many of these Tamagotchis died when it was like the little 8-bit little keychains? They got Tamagotchis that died, that's laying in their own poop, a bunch of stinky food around them. Like them Tamagotchis didn't survive high school at all.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new
Yeah, the
type
Nano
of
Pets. There you go.
Pokemon
That's what I was thinking
series.
about.
You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
The Nano Pets couldn't even survive 2 months.
Setting is this metropolis.
Got tired of pushing them
but
little bitty
also
ass
appeared
buttons
in
and all that.
Pokemon X and Pokemon Y, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban
Of course, like this is a
redevelopment
gimme.
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here, but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety.
But I'm low-key still tripping on the fact that we get Pokemon games where we can actually run around and just throw a Pokeball at them. Like when they started doing that, I don't think they realized how much we wanted to do that when we was on the Game Boys. Like that was like we dreamed of games like this, bro. If we can go back in time and tell our younger selves that games like this existed, well, they would not believe us.
Sora transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Right.
Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Oh, so it's on site.
Strike first before being seen.
No, I did see the new Digimon game trailer like a couple weeks ago.
During battles, using a super effective
The Mega Dragonite?
moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
See, I was never a part of the Mega Evolution generation. I skipped that whole generation of Pokemon.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Yeah, so I don't know who got a Mega Form or not, so I'm gonna have to like look it up or just wait for the game to come out.
Day and night.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it like this: depending on when this game come out, I might wait until the Switch 2 comes out to get it.
Secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends Z.
They say late 2025, so it might be releasing with the Switch 2. It might be releasing with the Switch 2. If that's the case, I might as well just get it on the Switch 2. November? Okay. So low key, it almost wouldn't make no sense to get this on the Switch. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a system seller. They might as well do a bundle with it. Because it's going to be a system seller. No, it's going to be later on. Like, you see the title, it's this first, and we're going to do games later.
Epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You want to see? Boop.
What's this, Duck Hunt?
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop. It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
No, I know. It's a rhythm game. I low-key like the other rhythm game better. Unless they show me something different. Unless they show me something else. Like the other rhythm game that we seen seemed like a lot better.
You might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Oh wait a minute, ain't this the one where you can like do like remixes and all that?
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Paradise series.
Yeah, this is the one where you can do like the remixes and all that, right? Where you can make like your own. Yeah. Hey, I think we gotta play this. 2026. Damn. Okay. Well, might as well. I thought it was coming out this year. It's dope that they bring it back, but you know.
つんくさんがプロデュースする楽曲ももちろんたくさん収録されています。さて、どんなリズムを刻んでいくのでしょうか。
We're gonna be fine. You know what? I might need to try out the other Rhythm Fever games.
ソフトの扱い方についてのお知らせがあります。こちらをご覧ください。
I might need to try the other one.
With game cards, You can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch console and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any console you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
So what, they're gonna let you be able to
Well,
cross progress?
Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your console as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Okay.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your console.
So you can switch them between the load on the second. Okay.
If you have two Nintendo Switch consoles, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second console wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
Okay, question. When exactly is this going to come in handy?
Freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two consoles.
Like, I'm not trying to say that this isn't that this won't have a use. I'm just thinking about
Communication with your second console.
when exactly is this going to come in handy though? Unless you can do a cross progression with the Switch 2, which I think that'd be helpful. That way you don't have to buy the same game twice.
Cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
People who share the game?
Members console
Okay.
via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending
Oh,
to.
okay. Oh, okay. I see.
And you're done.
Okay, that is. I mean, I figured it had a use,
On their own
but I was so busy thinking like, when the hell is somebody gonna have two different
one
Switches?
game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Oh, okay, good. See that right there? That deserves a hand clap. That deserves a,
Virtual game
because people are gonna try to steal shit. So I'm just saying, like, instantly in 2 weeks, you just get your shit back. Because people like to steal. Like then, if someone game shares, you can only play when they're connected to Wi-Fi, or if one of your friends wants to play a game, you can let them use it. It has to be on your account, and you can't hop on. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's dope. High on Life. Played that already. No, I didn't. I wanted to play it, but they already got it on Xbox Game Pass. So there's no sense in buying that. This is that Star Overdrive. It's a demo out on that I want to play. A Wandering Village. Oh, that's what that is. King of Meat. Pause. Looks fun though. Blues Lagoon. Let me borrow your Legends of Zelda. Absolutely not. Ain't nobody borrowing nothing. I can't do it. What's this dragon game? Did I miss the name of it?
Once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing onto Nintendo
Okay.
Switch. Meet Gustav,
I'm not mad
the
at that.
Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
I used to play this on PlayStation.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
Yeah, the new scenarios.
Plus, team up with.
I wonder if the original Saga Frontiers got a remaster. Because if it did, I might start doing a playthrough of that just to catch up.
Inherited system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses.
Did the original one get
You uncovered through the ages.
Get a remaster?
Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, later today. Oh, they ain't wasting no time.
Monumental adventures await. Embark
Like, why not?
on peaceful journeys across this
I just don't see
series
myself
of
doing that,
puzzle
using that
wander
feature,
through
Dark.
isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes.
I gotta play
to
Romancing
manipulate,
Saga.
optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley,
In my immediate circle, I have nobody to share games with. And I wasn't that type of letting games out anyway.
outsmarting the enigmatic crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on
Oh,
Nintendo
what that mean
Switch
later today? That means
April
today.
15th.
So it might already be on the eShop.
Begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Yeah, Monument Valley 3.
A brand new entry in the
I only played the first one. I didn't play all of them.
Arriving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim. Time your button press just right. And take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
All right, I wouldn't mind playing it.
In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo
Golf Hot
Switch
Shot. I remember
this
Hot Shots. Hot Shot Golf. I remember that.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up two
Oh, I know you
heroes
fucking
from
lying.
the team, including the likes of the
Oh, I know you
spectacular
fucking lying.
Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge.
Brother, they redo the arcade for X-Men?
To aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities.
This is a remix of the X-Men arcade game.
Swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus,
Oh no, this right here. I'm playing this. I'm playing. Come on, bro.
The battle for the
This got .emu written all over it.
When Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on Nintendo.
It is .emu. They the ones doing all the damn remakes.
マーベルのスーパーヒーローたちがタッグを組んで立ち向かうマーベルコズミックインベージョンをお楽しみ
Bro, if this comes out on the Switch too,
最後のタイトル
I'm getting this.
こちらの映像をご覧ください
Dark, you really got to grow up in the arcades to understand how good that X-Men arcade game was. But that right there, bro, you know how long I've been waiting for a sequel to the X-Men arcade game? .emu was the fucking goat, bro. That right there, bro, that almost put a tear in my damn eye, bro. You know how long I've been waiting for that shit? But I didn't see Dazzler in there, so that's the next Thursday. Yeah, next Thursday is the Switch 2 Direct, so we gonna see. Hopefully the Switch 2 got like backwards compatibility, so we might be able to get away
Living the dream.
with not having to buy a Switch 2 version of the game. Her face scares the hell. Whoa.
You called?
I ain't gonna lie, that low key scared the hell out of me.
Just a dream.
約10年ぶりとなるシリーズ最新作 友達コレクションワクワク生活が登場します。
Over 10 years.
映像では海に浮かぶ島にミーたちの暮らす様子が見られましたが、さて今回はどんな人間模様が
They're doing flares and head spins on a comb over. Well, that's diabolical.
ここまで任天堂ダイレクトをご視聴いただき
We're gonna see somebody somebody said we're gonna see a Diddy Tomodachi living with Dr. Phil. That, you know what, in this day and age I don't oh man, Mr. Miyamoto. Damn. It's Team ReZero. I've never watched that anime. The sad part is I see that happening in that game. I see that happening in that new Tomodachi. You know somebody's going to do it. We'll continue to broadcast the Nintendo Direct, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept delivering information to you directly. This is Smart, called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar.
Nintendo Switch 2 ダイレクトの配信後からはこの Nintendo Today でも Switch 2の最新情報を毎日直接お届けしていきますよ。 Nintendo Today はこのダイレクトが終了してから順次配信を
Nintendo Direct.
Nintendo アカウントがあればどなたでもお使いいただけるアプリなので気軽にダウンロードしてみてください。私からのお知らせは以上になります。ぜひNintendo Today を使ってみてください。
本日のダイレクトは以上です。最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
Thank you for watching. That's what Shadow Labyrinth is. Was that it? Alright. So that was the Nintendo Direct. So this is actually a good one. This is actually a really, really good one. This was actually a good Nintendo Direct. I didn't think we were going to get as many good games as they mentioned, but I'm happy with what the hell we got. First off, let's just start off with the first game that got my attention. Was it the No Sleep Academy? Date? This one right here? It's kind of like a detective game. Looks pretty cool. It wasn't too bad. I looked at it. I was like, okay, I might get it. This Rido, I don't know if this was it. This the Rido. What was it? Rido remastered.
Unleash the supernatural.
Yeah, that Rido remastered, that got my attention.
City
that definitely was a game that I was like, okay, I'm definitely getting that. This Shadow Labyrinth.
Darkness.
This Shadow Labyrinth really got my attention. The fact that they took Pac-Man and put him in like a dark world and gave him like mech powers and all that, that's a dope ass concept. It's like kind of ingenious to do something different with Pac-Man, classic character in video game history. But the fact that they put him in like a, like I think the Metroidvania concept kind of works best with him, because it kind of gives him that plane where he can still, you know, do traditional Pac-Man movements, but apply it to like a combat type of deal. Like that's dope. That's dope. I actually like it.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove.
And then you can like use Pac-Man to eat them and then like get more abilities. Like that right there, that's dope. That's dope. I actually like that. Now with this Papaton thing, this looks like a good rhythm game. If you're into rhythm games, I would see somebody definitely getting this. I might get it. I might try it. That might be good. Story of Seasons. When it first came on, I said it reminded me of like Rune Factory, because I played Rune Factory. I played Harvest Moon Rune Factory like back on the original Nintendo DS. So
can make travel.
I kind of miss those games because that was the only Harvest Moon game I ever played. And this kind of is like right up there with it. The only thing that disappoints me with it is that they didn't mention if it was like online co-op, or if you could like bring people in from like online to help you build things and like farm and fish and things like that. I kind of wish they was more open with that. I don't know if they're gonna allow that on it, but I guess only time will tell. The Metroid game, even though I'm excited for it, it looks pretty simple. It doesn't look like it's going to be too difficult, and it looks like it can be. Hopefully there's some battles that make it more spontaneous from what we've seen, because I didn't necessarily like what I've seen so much. Like, okay, a new Metroid, cool, but the combat looked like it's going to be repetitive and slow, and that's kind of like, I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or not for like a Metroid game. This Disney Cafe, this is for like a niche audience. Like I said, like if you're into games like Cooking Mama or anything like that, this is like up there for them, you know, for the little kids that like to just, you know, mess around with games and, you know what I'm saying, things like that. That's gonna be for them. Like, that's not gonna be for, you know, the people that actually want to play like a real game for real. Witchbrook, the online is going to carry this game. I can almost guarantee you're going to have more fun playing with people, because I think up to 4 people can be in like the same group or whatever. I think hopefully more of them, but it seems at least 4 people can join you, or like 3 other people can join you, and you can have like a party of 4. So that's going to be something good. The Eternal Life of Goldman platformer, I'm not mad at it. It kind of gives me like a Disney vibe almost. It looks pretty good. I like the graphics on it. Again, with Gradius, it's basically going, this is for like the speedrunners. They're doing something for the speedrunners. Classic game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like myself played the original. Back then I wasn't that big into like rail shooters and things like that, but Gradius is one of those classic ones that, you know, they're pretty much doing this for the people that want to do speed runs. And I'm pretty sure they have a section in the version. I'm pretty sure they're going to have like a something in there that's like for the speedrunners, so you can like, you know, time yourself. That's cool. The Rift of the Necro Dancer rhythm game, obviously it reminds you of Guitar Hero, things like that. Guitar Hero, Dance Dance Revolution, you know. DJ Max. I don't know if anybody remembers those games, like the DJ Max games. That's another one. Yeah, Friday Night Funkin'. Tomodachi. I mean, I don't think nobody's mad at another Tomodachi game. Tomodachi, I mean, it's cool. Pokemon, self-explanatory. It's going to sell. It's Pokemon. Nobody's going to have. But this Rhythm Paradise got my attention. This Rhythm Paradise really, when I figured out what it was, I was like, okay, this got me hyped. Because I seen videos of the original, of the one before this one, and people made some dope stuff with them, so I may invest some time into this. I really might invest time into that. The virtual game card thing, at first I didn't get it, because me, like, I kind of the only person in my family that really play video games like that, so I didn't see the value in this. But for somebody that has like a sibling, I think somebody said they had a brother, they can, like, you know, do the virtual game card, lend them the game, and then, like, you know, get it back in like 2 weeks. It automatically comes back to your account in like 2 weeks. So you don't have to worry anybody trying to like get your game and not returning it, stealing it or whatever like that. So that's a cool thing. This Star Overdrive, that was dope. I don't know why they even bother bringing High Life to the Nintendo Switch. High on Life. It's like I said, it's for free on the Xbox Game Pass. If you have an Xbox Game Pass, then just download it for free and just play it. Star Overdrive, it's a demo for this game that I might check out. Does the progress get lost though? I don't know. the Wandering Village. That's gonna be good for like people that like the village building games, like Age of Mythology, and that series of games. That's up there with it. King of Meat, no Diddy. Seems cool that they didn't explain it. Lao's Lagoon, they didn't really explain it. It almost has like a Fantasy Life, the girl who steals time. Looks like a building game. I don't know. Like with this section, they kind of rushed the games. They didn't really explain some of them, so I couldn't really figure it out. The Romance Saga, or Saga Frontier, or whatever the hell it is. Yeah, Saga Frontier 2. I want to play the original one before I play this one. I want to play the first one before I play this one. So that's up there. But that did give me hype. Monument Valley. Seen videos on it. I didn't really think of playing it myself, but they're coming out with a third one, so that means that they're real successful with it. So I may invest some time in it off of the strength of that alone, because it looks like a good puzzle platformer type of game. Hot Shot Golf, or Everybody's Golf Hot Shot. I mean, it's golf, you know what I'm saying? It's golf for children. But this shit right here, this was the creme de la creme for me. Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which is a remake of the X-Men arcade games. If you remember the X-Men arcade game, you know how good that arcade game was. This is the remake of that. And they added more characters. Like I said, I see Nova. I don't see Dazzler. Dazzler don't seem to be on here. It's like they took the Avengers in the X-Men arcade game and they kind of like mashed them up. And they added like an actual combo system. So this is actually dope. So this is going against Taskmaster. That's good. But I want to see what other characters they have available. But that's winter though, so that's coming in like Christmas time. And Tomodachi, low key, I personally didn't get excited for this, but Tomodachi, it's been 10 years since the people who played Tomodachi had a game to play, so I can see that y'all being excited for this. So that's cool. So overall, it was a real good Nintendo Direct. Real solid. A lot of the games were good. A lot of the games mentioned were great. I've seen some games that I normally wouldn't play. I might want to give a chance now. Overall, like I give it a solid, I would give it like a solid 8 out of 10. A solid 8.5, 8 out of 10. It was a real good one. So that was my opinions on the Nintendo Direct. You guys can watch this on demand on my YouTube at ADSplay101. That being said, thank you guys for watching. Peace.